Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, my phone says you went live. Yep, that's pretty loading.
Well, that's a good sign. I'd say that's a good sign. Hello,
Yeah,
I am Sir Tristan slash Jorb slash Grotham slash whatever you know me as. It's me. Today I'm going to be
it's
playing.
him.
It's me. Today I'm going to be playing. Oh, actually, first, with me I have Leo.
Hi. You may also know me as Leo or Tech or Wheeze or the Pringle Hunter if you're from Fail Train. But you probably know me as Leo.
So today I'm going to be playing World of Warcraft. Doing a bit of a challenge run of my own devising. I say challenge run with massive air quotes. I've called it the Polearm Challenge. It doesn't have super high, difficulty, I guess, or strict rules. It's mostly just for having fun and for just kind of being an experience. So let's go ahead and log in. I've already taken this opportunity to set up some character stuff, like getting my first polearm and getting me to a starting area that doesn't suck, among
I
other
shoved him
things.
through a wormhole. It was pretty great.
Yep, that happened. So, we're in. This is not the Draenei starting area, as you may have noticed.
Hey, sure, I forgot to ask beforehand. Do you have immersion on?
I don't. I considered it, but then I realized I'll probably be skipping through all the dialogue anyway.
Okay,
Just knowing
that's
me.
fair.
Knowing me.
I do believe that part of my air quotes challenge to you last time was trying to get you to use immersion. Take it slow.
It didn't work.
No, because you're a observist is why. I believe
Yeah.
those reason you cited to me. It's because you were an observist.
Yeah. I think I started like reading out the dialogue in Westfall last time we tried this, though.
Oh yeah.
Still, if there's going to be people from Fail Train, I'm not particularly going to embarrass myself doing that. So let's just get started.
Aw, that's all the fun.
Well, okay, I might, but I won't do character voices. I'll just do it without immersion, if that's alright.
Okay. Also, I put a misplaced tweet
Oh no.
of your link. I linked to my profile because I was gonna try to retweet it again, but I said I hit undo retweet and it went away forever.
Oh.
So I can't
Well,
quite signal boost it again.
Rip, at least if your people make it here.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to start off by acknowledging that this is not the starting weapon that you normally have. This is the Rusted Pitchfork. It is our first polearm. We're going to have this for a while until level 20 or Dead Mines, whichever happens first. This is actually from the instanced Death Knight starting area, of all places. And it's the only place to be obtained. So as I'm sure you can tell, not all of our polearms will be obtained on this character. They will just be mailed over. In most cases, I will not be receiving help from other characters outside of like dungeons and raids and stuff. I won't be sending myself gold or items generally. I'm not going to be using heirlooms or the heirloom mount. But I am going to be sending myself weapons and possibly weapon enchantments, depending on how tough the going gets. I did do a sort of a practice run of this once before. I went all the way up to Westfall. This was before 7.3.5, so I'm starting over. It also turned out that one of the weapons that I had planned to get from a quest reward in the end of Westfall I couldn't actually get because it was agility, and so it wouldn't give me the option to select it. Anyway, that's enough of all of that. Let's get started. I'm Marshall McBride.
Mobile Twitch is horrible, just so you know. I'm trying to use the chat on there is pretty bad.
Oh, dang.
It took me this long to see. I had to tab out to see everybody else's tweet talking. So hi guys.
Hi,
Hey
guys.
Warden. Hey FGs. Hey, I think I saw Paula in there.
Yeah, she just said, wow, World of Warcraft. And you're right, that is what I'm playing.
That's the fucking mood.
Another Alliance recruit, eh? I'm Marshall McBride, commander of this garrison. Oh my god, you say the word garrison and I am out of here. We don't see many of your kind here, Dryline, but we can sure use the help. You've arrived just in time. The Blackrock Orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through a break in the mountain. My soldiers are doing the best that they can to push them back, but I fear they'll be overwhelmed soon. Head northwest into the forest and kill the attacking Blackrock Orcs. Help my soldiers. He'll give me like some quarters for my efforts. So let's just go do that because we have exactly $0 and I would like to have more than that. Oh, this guy wants a heal. I can do that. Aha! I'm playing as a warrior. Back when I originally conceived this challenge during, God, I think it was either Mist of Pandaria or Warlords of Draenor. Survival Hunters were still a ranged class, so the challenge got a little less interesting, but I decided, look, if you're just gonna play through as a survival hunter with like the Polearm heirloom or something, then it's just not even a challenge. So...
I finally got the chat working. You can finally see it properly. Without also seeing like the stream itself, when I'm also watching it being streamed personally to me on my laptop.
Directly into your eyeballs. So you may notice that, first of all, I'm actually killing things really easily right now. This is because this polearm is actually better than the starting weapon you spawn in with. Don't worry, this will change. Oh yeah, apparently Automod was like, "Oh, that message is too aggressive. I have to. You need to manually approve it."
Oh my god. Are you able to turn auto mod things over to me? Oh wait, yeah, I just can't do it when I'm on mobile apparently.
Yeah, I don't know if it just might get angry. Also, how's the stream quality for everybody? I just got a pop-up from XSplit saying high CPU usage detected. I may experience performance issues.
Looks fine to me. Also, I also approved Paul's message, so it's been double approved. For you to go fuck you word as much as you want. You have the power.
You bought us a little time, Escala, but we've got even bigger problems to deal with now. Hooray! We've leveled up for the first time! Now, see, we've been actually killing things, so I think we are legally required to not use the Peacecraft jingle.
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy one, you dingus.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't remember the Peacecraft one. You tried to do it last time, I couldn't remember it. Sorry.
Oh, you're right, that wasn't the Peacecraft one. Look, see, the thing you gotta remember is that, like, I'm not very smart. Shut up. That's why I'm on the internet.
Shut up, I love you.
Wow. Anyhow, the invading orcs aren't fools. They're sizing us up, making sure that when they attack it will be to their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move, waiting. I want you to take the fight to them. Kill the Blackrock spies. We must show them that we know they're watching us, that we're prepared. And we'll get less money for fighting some random wolves, in order to fight 8 of these spies. That seems like a pretty bad deal, but okay. I guess we don't have anything better to do. Anyone from Fail Train here, by the way, or nah? Oh, did they actually fix the spyglasses so they aren't looking at the ground anymore? That's neat.
Oh, wow.
They used to be.
I have no idea what Twitch is like right now on mobile. I'll check on laptop. If anyone on Fail Train's here, they're not logged in, so okay. It's just a squad right now. For context, Fail Train is our raid group. I am the Pringle Hunter to them because during Black Temple, I just ate half a can of Pringles because I was afraid.
What do you mean by a hang-up? Exactly. Is there stream issues?
Minimizing again. Looks fine to me.
Hmm.
It just froze for a bit, but seems to be fine on my end at least.
Oh boy. Okay, that's alarming. If it's okay, I might try stopping the screen sharing on Discord, so you'll see things a bit further behind, but it might fix the performance issues.
Okay, it'll make chat easier for me at this point, actually.
Alright. So Leah's now going to be seeing the past instead of the present. Also
Yep, I am now asynchronized to view the chat.
Alright, I'm also going to murder Steam. It's been banned.
Oh, that would also help.
Yee. Alright, Marshall, what's up? Excellent work, Escala.
So I was just gonna say, hold on, was there a crate?
Oh, yeah, that's somebody's pet. Don't worry about it too
Cool.
much. It's just making growling noises.
And they're making more jokes already. I'll take back what I said. I was gonna say I was gonna help Automod and not be a piece of shit. If you're gonna make more jokes, then you deserve being as completely consumed by Automod. That's what you want. That's what you want.
Excellent work, Escala. You turned out to be quite an asset to this garrison. Feel free to speak with any of our trainers within and around the Abbey if you need to sharpen any of your combat skills, despite the fact that trainers don't work like that anymore. I see things are happening in chat.
Oh, yes!
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is happening. When you're ready, I have another assignment for you. Hey, we leveled up again because it's the early game. Away!
Oh shit, you didn't advertise in Choo-Choo, did you? Gotta do that now.
Yeah, go for it. Thank you. I have an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out that the Blackrock Orcs have hired goblin assassins. Yeah, I know, I saw them earlier. I avoided them because it wasn't my mission. They've ambushed our battalion behind the Abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help them, Escala. Find Sergeant Willem north of the Abbey at the command tent. Go. Well, alright. This is all super thrilling and engaging content, I know.
The starting area, what you gonna do?
I mean, yeah.
Still better than Azure Mist, though.
Yeah. Buy starting armor because I can. Here we go.
Thanks.
This guy is not holding his telescope to his face, and he's just kind of looking, like, up. Then again, I guess if he was looking forward, he'd be looking at the ground, but he's not really looking at anything anyway, so... It's true, we're ambushed. I don't dare send any more soldiers out there and risk losing them, too. I need a volunteer, someone willing to risk their life. Hey, buddy. Like, we only just met, so...
He's bird watching.
Have you ever seen a goblin?
Also, like, putting his telescope through your body.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Have you ever seen a goblin, Escala? They're wretched little green-skinned monsters that love only two things: gold and themselves. The Blackrock Orcs have enlisted the aid of goblin assassins to kill our soldiers. If you look to the field in the north, you could barely make out the silhouettes, sneaking about in the grass. I need you to head out there and kill every goblin that you see. You need to learn that nobody messes with the Alliance. I'm starting to get real bored of this quest style, Pug.
Oh, I just realized Michael's not here, so I need to speak for him on something.
Uh-oh.
See how Escala has a pitchfork? Originally, we tried to do the stream much before the recent patch, which changed it so everything. I had to start over because level scaling happened worldwide. So tried to like change his route and all of that. What But when we originally started this challenge, he did the Dread-Eye starting area, and it's horrible. But Michael wanted to know if this guy was a farmer, and we decided, by we, I mean me and Michael, Joy, why no part of this, decided that since Dread-Eye loved crystals so much, she's a crystal farmer, because the crystals have to come from somewhere, right? fast forward a couple weeks ago, we were on August, the Draenei homeworld. Late game content, like about 100 levels from now. We discover there are actual crystal farmer NPCs. They're real.
They're
Escala's a
real.
crystal farmer, that's her backstory now, and Joab has to fucking duel me if he wants to have that not be your story. He's going to take me on.
Cries. And I'm gonna heal these people. I've already given up reading quest descriptions. I'm just like, yeah, this sidebar's fine. I have given up. Beat up this goblin. Now this goblin's dead. I feel like now would be a good time to address, like, hey, if you're going to be doing the human starting area, why did you choose to play as a Draenei? Well, there's a handy little racial ability called Gift of the Naru that I figure will probably come in handy when my DPS starts getting pretty bad and I need some self-healing to sustain myself. You know, might be good.
Wait, is that why you picked Draenei?
Yep, entirely for the racial.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Now you do.
Now I do.
You've learned something today.
I have.
Oh, I got a tailoring pattern I can't use. Nice.
Nice.
I didn't know they could drop in Northshire Abbey. Oh, right, these guys have on-click dialogue. By the way, how's the sound balancing for everybody? Do I need to adjust any, like, game volume or, like, call volume or anything like that? Give me feedback. I want to know your thoughts and opinions and what I should change.
I want to know your onions.
Yes, exactly.
Give me your onion reviews.
Hashtag onions.
Onion.
Onions!
Okay, Zaf says it's not, it was... Zaf says it's a little, the game volume's a little bit low.
Alright.
I'm not good. I'm good commentator, Tori.
Alright, I've turned it up a bit. Let me know if this is better or too much.
Okay, also vocals is kind of loud as well.
Okay, both of our vocals or either of us specifically?
See you later.
Vocals. We're singing.
King's honor, friend.
I'll see if... I can...
Both.
Okay, I'll see if
Both
I can...
vocals.
Okay, I can actually turn down my volume, it seems, on XSplit. I think that's working right. Let me know if that doesn't work like how I thought it was, and if it just, like, capped my volume, or if it actually turned me down. Alright, volume has been adjusted. Let me know if this is better or not better.
Safe travels.
What a level 4.
Yee. It is unfortunate that now you're going to be reacting to stuff late. But such
Yeah.
was required for frame rate.
Right.
Oh man, I still remember when this area over here was not on fire. And now it is. How times change. We had to
It's
go.
very on fire.
Yeah, we had to get some grapes from here. The grapes are on fire now.
Hmm.
There was also Defias here, not orcs. That was the whole thing, is just a lot of Defias guys, red bandanas.
Good boys.
Yeah. course, the defiance would never have been a problem if someone paid the stonemasons for rebuilding Stormwind. You know. Just maybe. How is the sound balancing now, everybody? Any better?
Any worse? Hey, Paul, this is better.
Cool. Almost got all of the weapons that I need. You give me your axe.
If I'm incoherent, feel free to, like, tell me to repeat myself, because I have a tongue, and I don't like it.
Can you put that on Leopop real quick?
Yeah, let me just do that. Oh, that's my art program, actually. That's not the browser I use. Yes, our browser.
I have a tongue and I don't like it.
Oh, and if somebody's listening to like a freaking animation meme, so I'm sorry you just heard some music right there.
Nah, it didn't come through. It's all good.
Okay. I mean, I have a tongue, it's just very prominent right now.
Have a good one.
Mood?
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Alright, now we gotta finish up Northshire by killing Kartok the Slayer. I miss Garrick Padfoot. Back in the days when Elwood wasn't on fire and humans fought other humans because politics. Anyone from Fail Train here, by the way? I posted the link again, but I don't know if anyone actually came over.
Zaphiros? There's someone new here that I don't recognize from the usual friend group.
If anyone here is a first time watcher, please say hello.
Wait, that's just, hold on. It's like squints at myself. Looks at Fail Train, use a list. Oh, I think that's like one of the admin dudes.
Oh, nice. Oh no, the mods know who I am.
Like Zaf, Z-A-P-H.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
the RPG that's currently here.
Yeah, that's one of the mods, I think.
Yeah, this new person here has. There are two Zafs in here now. One of a PH, one of a F. Oh, yeah. Hi.
And the same, the same name color in chat too. I'm sure this won't get confusing. What could go wrong? Alright, so here's two weapons that we can't use because we're using the Polearm. And let's compare the damage on these. Okay, these are still technically worse, so we've basically been having a level 5 weapon the whole time.
Nice.
So we've got a bit of a head start in that way. It will not last. Believe me. It's gonna get a little tougher.
The Zafs are meeting each other. This is great.
So on our way over, I just thought I'd mention that I'm actually using Total RP3 as an add-on, despite the fact that this isn't a roleplay realm, so we're not going to encounter a single RP here at all. Because I make good decisions. Yeah, unless Michael decides to crash an RP, but that probably will not happen. Oh, I misheard. I'm sorry.
Nah, Michael's busy being in Hal.
Yeah. So it's very...
Hal.
It's very bare bones and has nothing right now. So just pretend it's not there.
A single person that uses the add-on on Fizgramar?
I think like every couple of weeks I'll find one person. But yeah, we get to go to Goldshire, and hey, it's raining.
Hey, pretty.
How nice. Unfortunately, this quest is sending us into the inn, but luckily we're not on an RP realm, so it's the only reason that it's safe to do
God.
Elwyn. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The gang goes to hell. That's us.
Oh man, I wish I knew how to do like a chat overlay on the stream.
Oh man. We need to figure that out sometime.
I mean, I could probably just like screen region it.
I suppose.
Bam. Let's put this over the actual in-game chat log. This is a good idea.
Will not regret this.
Never. Yeah, I do
Okay,
have
it
a
does
second
have two
screen.
screens. Yeah.
There we go. Ta-da!
Hey! Ta-da!
Hacked. Oh, there's a lot of people here, including a void elf in a clam. Welcome to Goldshire, everybody. These things happen.
Bam! A ham!
Bam! Ahem! We've learned something important today. There's a lot going on here. Someone's
There
carrying
is.
around a candle. There's a bunch of people with A names. Dacia and Asenia.
Dacia?
What can I do?
Yeah, there's a level 20 human priest. Yes, they're a priest.
Priest.
Were y'all talking about hams?
I think so. Oh.
Alliance.
Automod, please. I mean, that I kind of said Automod got mad about that, but it's a legit concern.
What happens if you approve
Small
that?
downside is that it does cover up the quest stuff, but
Ooh,
like,
yeah, that's a good point. Where else can this live?
turn on immersion.
I'll just like put it over here. That's fine. That's that
Turn on
good.
immersion.
Yeah, but I'll just skip through the dialogue if I do.
You're already doing so.
I mean, yeah, but then it would take more time to skip through the dialogue and have to go line by line.
No, that's fair.
Like I got 110 levels of quests to go through. I don't have time to read everything.
Me is making fun of you.
Wait a minute, is that gonna block my backpack? Yes, it is. That's not gonna work either. Let's just cover up my character with the chat. Okay, it's immersion time.
Yeah.
Concedes.
Also, you can just like click on the merchant window, just go through the whole thing at once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
Nope.
No, you don't have to go line by line. You can just like click on it.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not much of an
You can
immersion
just like
user.
hammer space bar to go through it, but you just click it. It'll go right to the end.
What can I do?
So,
Victory. Oh yeah.
oh god, what have I done now? I just did the thing and I don't know what that thing I did is. Help.
No boy.
Almost like this UI wasn't designed with adding extra bits in mind.
Hmm.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Oh man, that's not something I've seen before with the NPC dialogue pop up.
Me neither. Also, we need to move the answering stuff out under the other side as well. It's getting
What can I
covered.
do for you?
Oh boy.
That's movable at least.
Safe travel.
Like this, or not that you can see it
I need
yet.
to catch up.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the answering stuff. I'm sorry.
Like when it gives you the options to reply to people,
Oh, okay.
your
I'll
selections.
keep an eye out.
Okay.
I
Go
might
back to
also
the
just
NG
end up.
word.
I also just might end up turning off the the chat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn off the chat display. Figure that out another time.
Okay. We made an attempt.
We tried.
You could also like shrink it some or something.
Yeah, but then it can't really be readable.
Imagine like cover up. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out some other time.
Some other
Yeah, the
time.
game environments are really good.
Yeah.
I started spending the last few minutes bickering over layout. That's what we do.
Yeah. Let's go to Stormwind.
Oh yeah. It's taking so much self-restraint to not log on right now and just chase you around.
Here we go.
Okay, good, but we won't accomplish anything, and also, like, I won't be able to watch the stream if I'm harassing you.
Good day to you.
Hey Baker, buy my pumpkin pants, water, and bracers. Thank you. Goodbye.
See you later.
Delicious.
Should I have a pet follow me around?
Yeah.
The question is, who do we want to have come with us? Who will be a Scarlet's companion? What type of thing should we be looking for? There's like humanoid, dragonkin, flying, undead, critter, magic, elemental, beast, aquatic, and mechanical, like the different categories if we want to narrow it down.
You can just be a cat.
It could. I don't think cats are native to Draenor.
Moths are for some reason.
Yeah, moths are. That's weird.
Moths are aliens in Warcraft.
Yep. These things happen. Does anybody have any suggestions for what sort of thing to look for? Get a Ravager, actually?
God. That's so frowny face at your unreasonable amount of spiders. You have far too many. Lazy Bot! That's not Draenor, isn't it?
I do believe so. Do we want to have a tiny hippo?
I think they're cute.
I need some.
Lazy Bops.
I need some opinions from the chat if we have a tiny hippo.
Why do you have so many corgis?
I just have a lot of pets. I also have an Elk plushie.
Yeah.
A little peacock. Baby peacock. Various options.
There's a suggestion to use the sunflower.
Oh gosh. Oh man, I could, but it would make a lot of noise, and also there'd be a million Undertale references.
Foolish.
I could pull out my Iron Brown Protowhelp.
Oh.
Since I would eventually like to do Herald of the Titans on this character.
Ooh, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Sure. We'll pull that out unless
Hey.
something else jumps out at us. I'm gonna keep going through the list. Totally not showing off, you guys. Oh, right, the male elemental. Hold your little envelope. Nether spawn. Spawn of nether spawn. If I could get my Marsul.
Oh. Also, this is the Chronicle of a guy with too much time on his hands.
Should I bring my Marsul along? I kinda wanna bring my Marsul.
Your Marsupial's really good.
Let's bring the Marsul. Everybody loves Marsuls.
I love marsupials.
Marsul confirmed. Because we can do
I want
this.
to pet a marsupial IRL.
This is why we need a Marsul. Did you know that in Makari, I'm just directed at the viewers, because I know you already know. Did you know that in Makari, you can encounter a spectral Marsul that you can pet, much like some of the cats and dogs throughout the game? And it's fantastic.
It's really cute. It's near the Arcane Conservatory of the Arcane.
Yeah. It's in like this little...
Marsul.
It's where the crystal farmer is.
It's where the crystal farmer lives. It's the
Yeah.
crystal farmer's pet. Therefore, Escala should have her pet Marsul.
Oh god.
She's also a crystal farmer. Fight me!
No.
Fight me!
1v1 me IRL.
Throw down.
And here we have the memorial statues and the Valley of Heroes. Let's see. Kurgan Wildhammer is alive. Danath Trollbane is alive with his memorial written by someone who is dead. Illyria Windrunner is alive. Memorial written by someone who's undead and now with the other faction. Khadgar is definitely alive. His memorial written by someone who is dead. And Terralion, who is alive and has a memorial written by someone who is dead. Good job, guys!
Oh, Leah and Terralion are right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I actually just kind of didn't even notice them. Yeah, here they are. Here they are looking at their own memorials to their own deaths, and they're just like, huh, all right, this might as well happen. Well,
I'm glad Apogee knows about Dadgar, because I love Dadgar so much. He's my dad.
I like how the statue of Khadgar looks nothing like him now. I just wanted to have a new statue of Khadgar as he is now, like halfway through tripping and falling over.
Oh, he's so perfect.
Oh wow, a Blingtron 5000. Let's see if I can get some incredible dollars. Let's roll them dice.
Ballerinos.
Give me some gold. Give me some gold. Do it, do it, do it. 40 gold!
Nice.
Now, I said I wasn't going to mail myself any gold. Blingtron and some other players that I happen to stumble upon are fair game.
Hello. Have a good one.
Absolutely fair. There's a lot of people in the trade district right now. Khadgar metamorphosis of that guy. What you typing, nerd?
One sec. I'll explain in a sec.
Alright.
Hands on, friend.
Obtain. Wine. Time to get wasted. Now we have 40 gold. I'm actually going to hold on to this thermal anvil, because on a scala, I intend to be a miner and a blacksmith. Let's see. Ah, yes. The tailoring shop has a quest for me.
Good day to you. Hey there.
Shush you. Shush. Don't
Inquisitive,
draw attention to me.
inquisitive noises.
Shush. Continue with your video games.
Oh, it seems my my post-op fail train got deleted because it had the name of the other thing that I had listed
Yeah,
before.
that's what I was typing about, actually. I also got a message. I was explaining, like, oh yeah, that, like, yeah, I can take it as a profile context, but it was actually LGBT positive game by a LGBT developer. It just has a kind of jokey name. You weren't in to stream for Valentine's, but then I got sick, and then you, like, died or something, so we never did.
Yeah.
I'm playing Warcraft. I noticed earlier that it was still on that name, but it should have changed after a bit. So I guess this didn't change for the fail train link? I don't know. The blacksmith farmer, she farms swords. Big mood.
Okay. Yeah, she farms swords.
See you later.
There's a bunch of quests around.
Hey!
Reggle Waddletop.
How are you? Off and away.
The blacksmith farmer, she farms swords. Yeah, that was also part of why like, I don't know about the whole crystal farmer thing, because she's gonna be a blacksmith, so... I don't know why a blacksmith has a pitchfork, but let's just roll with it.
But they can be mutually exclusive.
I mean, I suppose.
Good day to you.
She's got a dual crafting bonus also,
True.
like as a racial.
Yeah.
See you.
I was thinking about that, I'm like, I wonder if I should be a Lightforged, but I don't want to be a Lightforged, and also that would start at level 20.
E.
I could, but I won't. Oh god, I accidentally posted a link to my dashboard.
Gee, why? Field Train's app is complimenting me and oh, okay. Logo Leo dies. I'm okay, I'm okay. I was getting complimented on my voice.
You do have a nice voice.
How does one handle compliments? Fuck you! That's how you handle compliments, I swear at you. Simply you.
Also, I'm just noticing somebody yelling in chat with like a totally innocuous question, but a very interesting character name. Just kind of reports for name.
See you around.
I had to hold my laptop up to my face to read it. I'm just like, oh my god.
Just get to watch a little flavor scene happen.
I'm hollering. Autobot is so afraid. It should be. Warden's been put in the box. I told you this would happen, Warden. I told you. I think I implied at the very minimum. Automod? Can I edit Automod settings?
Maybe? I legit don't know how Automod works. But we should probably...
There's so much to just copy Automod. That seems to be about it, though.
We should probably chill on Force stuff since there's people outside of our friend group here, though. On that sort of joking.
You can still laugh at Warden's, like, poor failures, though. Warden had that coming. Ah yes, the Warcraft experience. Very slow walking kind of NPC that's just a little bit slower than you. It's like slower than you when walking normally, faster than you when you're RP walking.
Just walks through this very big core hound.
Large!
Ill Danger, the Demon Hunter.
Oh, big mood.
Oh, my Marcel's
Now that's
little...
what I call mood.
Just little walking. So technically, I have absolutely no requirement to follow this guy. Like, this isn't part of a quest or anything. I'm just doing it because it's a little flavor thing I enjoy.
Oof.
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 Oof. Oof. Are we okay?
No. No, we're not.
I like how I had to ask it of ourselves.
Good luck using the hero's call forward. Do you feel like being set on fire when you want to find out what quests are being sent to you that may involve being set on fire, but may not?
Hero's call, the Firelands.
Anyway.
This guy is just cheesehead.
Cheesehead.
I think there's several possible dialogue things. He'll just like have an acknowledgement and not actually answer her her question in a grammatically sensible way.
Apprentice of cheese. That's what I want my job to be.
With the appropriate Transmogrian guild name, it can be.
Nice. I'm gonna practice the shop. The shoop.
The shoop.
The shoppy.
Shop.
Shop.
Just want to take this moment to appreciate frosting.
I do appreciate this, friend.
An ideal.
God, Stormwind in the trade is just such a mess. At all times.
I just have a request. If there's anyone like in watching the stream who has the ability to make it happen, could you just like genetically engineer us a couple of Marsuls and like deliver them to us? Thank you. Would appreciate it.
Thank you. I like these like weird finny otter things. They are so good. They're the best thing Blizzard has ever created. They're many hands.
Don't like that phrasing.
I'm trying very hard.
Chris Metzen has 1,000 arms.
I promise I don't normally sound like this.
Yeah, we've
I
been
ate like 4 cookie brownies.
Yeah, and we've got stuff going on with hardware issues and having a built-in mic instead of the headset mic for reasons we don't understand.
I have my headset mic like right here. It just doesn't work right now.
Yeah. The computer does not acknowledge its existence anymore.
Yeah, I'll figure that out sometime, some other time.
Some other time. We've already spent far too much time and stress on it today.
Yeah,
And like,
and
so
like this
long
has
as
been put off for like since .5 came out. So
yeah, and like yeah, considering that you're still like audible, like it's good enough. So forgot to turn on class colors in
Yeah.
trade chat, and also forgot to leave trade chat.
Step 1, leave trade chat. Step 2, win. Just don't be in trade chat forever.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just kind of running around Stormwind doing idle tasks.
You're gonna go bother Vin.
Hmm?
They're a balloon girl.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that at this level, but let's find out.
I forget where she hides out, but like,
Oh, I lost Frosting. Oh no, she's in the cathedral.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
Oh man, someone in the. Oh, it's not the Blackrock armor. That's just they have T-Schlach. They make for a good combo though if you use like the Blackrock armor set.
Apogee, do not drink an entire ass. You don't know what's been. You don't know what's been in it. Or outside it. Here to see George slowly regretting asking me to commentate on the stream.
Cats!
Important!
Yes! Excuse me, ma'am, why aren't you painting your cats? Why are you instead painting some gorgeous vista? Why are you not painting your cats? This is a terrible oversight. Peeps!
My brain. Oh.
Also, I cannot actually do Vin's quest yet. Might be like level 20 or something.
I suppose so, yeah. It's Peeps!
It's Peeps Highway.
Peeps. Peep!
That was adorable.
Fuck you!
Too bad. I will not take it back.
Rawr.
What can I do for you?
I'm awake.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I make noises with my mouth.
So why am I getting a mining pick when what I should be doing is getting a hammer pick?
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Sniff it.
Hmm.
See, that's not really honest, but don't like say what I'm supposed to do in chat. Apogee once new recipe learned to smell copper. Ominous voice, sniff it.
Isn't that a Mario enemy?
Gosh.
Would you like to purchase something? Off and away.
There we go, now we have a hammer pick.
Yay!
Used as a mining pick or a blacksmith hammer. So it is a blacksmith hammer that gives me plus 10 to mining.
How are you?
Isn't that nice?
Nice.
Safe travels.
And I have a thermal anvil on me, which has 20 charges and is both an anvil and a forge. I expect I will not need that for a while, so honestly I'm probably just going to put that in the bank.
Gee.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Also, I suppose that so long as I have gold, I might as well get another weave. you guys weren't expecting interesting or engaging gameplay, because that's not what's happening here today.
Welcome to Warble Warble.
Oh yeah, just spend all of that gold that I got on bags, and then the balance will be mostly restored. There we go, perfect. I guess I'll put this sack in one of my... I can't even purchase a bank slot.
Safe travels.
I don't have the 10 silver to do it.
Greetings.
That's beautiful.
I think that was a good use of my gold. I should probably actually speak with Grim and Elmore like I'm supposed to. Wondering if I'm gonna have enough gold for the flight back to Goldshire.
No,
Oh
be
man.
good.
Excuse me, Grim, Elmore.
See
You want me to go to Loch Mordan at level 5? See, I had assumed that this was like a standard go learn how to use flight points quest, but no. That's strange. Don't like that. Anyway, time to get out of here.
I like Starwind. It's very pleasant.
I thought you. It took me a moment to realize you said pleasant and not present.
It could be that too, I guess.
So I was gonna make a quip about like unlike you at the moment.
No, I'm very not present.
Exactly.
I'm not pleasant either.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
crazy.
Shush.
No.
Yes, I love
No, that's gay.
you. What are you gonna do about it?
Fuck.
Anyhow, let's head back to Goldshire.
Yay.
Impulsively checks bags to make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
I am a peasant.
Remember when that used to mean anyone who didn't use Tumblr?
Don't say this to me.
Too late, I'm saying
Don't
it.
remind me of this dark times.
It's too late, I've said it.
Eat it.
So who all is still here? Is Fail Train Zach still here? Wait, what's the reaction to? Because of the straight delay. What did I do? Oh, right, the Tumblr thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's still here, and someone new is here. Cog Whistle.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm sorry if we make you regret.
It's what we do.
Yeah, the progress bar there is, only 2 models? People have more? I have a laptop. Compared to Goldshire, T-10. Yeah, that's an add-on flight timer to see how long. Flight points can take up to 10 minutes sometimes if you're in Kalimdor, so. Pretty great though. You enjoyed got the 6 ants.
Oh my god. Enemies. I guess I'm gonna have to fight the spitter. 'Cause I want these rocks.
Gotta get them rocks. Gotta get them X.
Yeah. Oh, I got a vest. It's cloth and it's apparently an upgrade because it has 1 versatility. I hate this. I'll hold on to it, I guess. I guess. I don't like it, but I'll hold on to it. I think I should fight gold tooth later, but whatever.
You don't set your bags to specific contents? You don't have a trace good bag?
Nope. I'm used to manually sorting it and having it auto do things. It feels weird. I like
How do you live?
Listen. I'm an old fart.
For context, I meticulously arrange all of my bags just so. Like, it's all a specific way across all characters. Everyone's sorted, so everything goes to the trade goods automatically.
Oh yeah, I do sort of categorize where stuff goes. I just do it manually instead of using which of these 3 things is it sort.
But that's so useful!
Not if it doesn't match where you want things to go. I'm not, like, it is definitely, I think it's like a sign of, like, you started playing with it and I didn't, so for you it is useful and for me it is, like, not what I want because of that, because I was already sorting stuff without it, so it's like, it's like how a lot of people, it's like, when you ask them what their favorite WoW expansion is, they'll often say the one they started playing.
Mine's Pandaria.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pandora definitely started after Lich King, so I realize that we are, I'm a counter to my own example, but...
I mean, I like Legion. I do like Legion a lot. Just like Pandaria's mood and everything about Pandaria.
Pandaria is so good.
I like going back to Pandaria versus Legion mechanics. I don't know if I would have liked it quite so much, but had like mechanics at time of launch of Pandaria. A lot has changed since then.
Yeah. If you guys don't like Pandaria, you can fight me. Also, you should have seen these kobolds before the model update.
Afraid.
They were just really polygonal. Is what I'm saying.
My favorite model in the whole game is that furry dog.
Oh yeah, we just pull that up.
That's like 6 whole polygons. My favorite. I love him.
And he's actually getting a new model in Legion. Or Battle for Azeroth.
He is. Battle for Azeroth. It is Legion right now. He's
End of
so
an era.
polygonal. I hope they at least give you like a pet version of just the old model though. It's iconic. Yeah, these are like weird rat men. Weird lumpy rat men.
These things.
These things. I've grown to appreciate them because they're Hearthstone actually.
Interestingly enough, Warcraft kobolds were the first kobolds I ever saw. I didn't know any different.
I feel bad for you.
And then I got weirded out by like kobolds in other media, like, that's not a kobold. I know back in the old days when you're leveling through here, there'd often be like a chest around here somewhere, but nope.
Every little man thing, I guess. They have like rat tails and buck teeth.
Mangolds.
Yeah, they do have tails.
I could do a pet battle. I'm not going to, but I could.
Ratmen. Both know the good features of either.
It's me, the Rat Boy Genius.
No! I take this entire conversation back.
How else will we get the potato knishes?
I don't actually know what a potato knish is.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure that the way it's pronounced is not correct in that video.
Potato niche?
That's probably more like it.
What is a potato niche?
Probably something made out of potatoes. I don't know.
I would assume so.
One would think.
Safe route.
Woo!
Away.
This grid are basically like, this grid are really good. Oh, Jay, why did we got to see this grid when we played Guild Wars? I don't think we got to see them.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Oh, we played Guild Wars 2 a bit together, right? Did you get to see the script?
The script?
Yeah.
I don't know what that
they're
is.
Cute rat people.
Oh, nope, I don't think so. At least not that I recall.
Okay. They're kobolds.
Loser yells, I said no, Kyle.
What can I do for you?
You found me. You found my Horcrux.
Need help? What can I help you with?
We didn't get very far in this great journey. The shit. We didn't get very far in the char starting zone to find the script, I think.
See you around?
Because Jor found the quest flow really weird compared to Warcraft.
I thought this guy was like floating ethereally for a moment. Okay, let me make him a more majestic sight. There we go. Majestic turkey. Perfect.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Aww.
No.
Time to head back on down. To the south. Boy, so how's everybody holding up so far? I realize that this stream has not probably been particularly engaging so far, since it's, it's Elwyn Forest, and the whole polearm thing hasn't particularly manifested itself yet. Also, I'm walking everywhere. Considers charging at a sheep to go faster.
Strats.
Farewell!
Fuck that sheep. The sheep has been removed.
Deleted. I could go around this fence, but I'm gonna jump it. That's how I do.
How are you? Have a good one.
I get the fairy letters.
Hey.
Aw, thank you. Elwyn's, really nice, but I seem to remember once seeing, Elwyn with all of the trees removed, and it was actually, almost totally flat.
Wow.
Yeah, there's actually not a lot of terrain variance at all.
Huh.
It's just normally you can't tell because your line of sight is blocked so much by trees. So So you can't
Game
see
dev
how flat it
trips.
is.
Game
Sorry.
dev trip.
What can I do?
Tips.
Safe job.
Game
Good.
dev tips.
Okay.
See you around.
Use trees to create illusions. That's what I learned from this.
Ah, yes, killing princess. She used to be not here, but like over, like here on the map, like in a way different farm. You had to run all the way over, but now, oh yeah, she just happens to be here right now. It's over at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Brackwell's.
Good day to you.
Anyway.
See you later.
Glasses between corpse princess and living princess. I'm sure it's fine. It won't cause them any problems.
Asexual reproduction.
Hey,
Do you mean to tell me that pigs undergo mitosis?
Yes.
While dead?
Yes. You can't prove me wrong.
I'm fairly certain that there are several ways to prove that wrong. Oh boy.
see you around.
So these braces are exactly the same, but this one has a higher item level, so I'll take it.
Nice.
You need something?
But they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Probably pull up what my actual zone plans are at some point, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a... I was gonna say that'd be a mood. No, that's not what I was going to say. That'd be a good idea.
One of those things.
Our language good.
I do know that as soon as I can, I'm going to be going to Dustwallow Marsh. But you know, that'll be a while.
Yeah.
Because Dustwallow Marsh is like level 35.
Rip.
So my current plan is to do Elwyn, Westfall, and Redridge, and I might do some other stuff like some like the what used to be 10 to 20 zones, because they'll be built without mounts in mind. So I might do like Lockwood Dan and Dark Shore, stuff like that.
The effects of Codswallop.
Just a you know, that's a great question. What is a Codswallop? A new location, my fantasy RPG, Codswallop Marsh. Subscribe to our Patreon for updates.
Thought we're gonna go to in our Four Corners D&D. It just means nonsense. Thanks, Apogee.
I'm definitely gonna take you guys to Codswallop Marsh and D&D. I should make a Patreon so that you guys could give something like 50 cents per month.
A singular cent.
All running back and forth between these two farms, but it's still a lot better than it used to be, let me tell you. Like sometimes I get nostalgic about the old Elwyn, and then I remember how disorganized it was.
See you later.
Back and forth. Back to the field of kobolds again. Well, I say the field of, and there's like one. The field of kobold.
I'm a field. By that definition.
Are you?
Yes. If a singular person that can be a field, then I'm also a field.
Okay. Seems legit to me.
It's just, that's how it works.
Seems reasonable. Hey, level 7.
Woo! Yahoo!
Ooh.
Now I get to go actually kill level 2. Who is dead? Well, that's awkward. Oh, no, never mind, he's back. What's up, nerd? Oh, Frosting's but came back at some point. Oh, no, you don't. More running back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Commander. I should stream with XCOM sometime.
I should stream XCOM.
You should. That'd be fun.
I can probably stream XCOM and make everyone cry because I'm bad at tactical stuff.
No, it's okay, because then you can blame me for giving you bad tactical advice. And you'll be not held accountable. It's the perfect crime.
The perfect crime.
You need something? How are you?
You could also RP that you're secretly in league with the aliens, and that can that can justify any any mistakes.
I'm kind of aimless in a trench coat. In a trench coat. I'm
Trench
good
coat.
at language.
My
That's how you
God.
can tell I'm a normal human man.
Also, I just started this quest, and the turning dialogue was like, "Here, take this with you." But due to the way that that you can only get spec appropriate rewards, I didn't receive anything except experience points. I didn't even get any gold. I
Oh.
was like, "Here, take this with you." Does nothing. Okay.
Mood. That's how I'm gonna live my life.
Also, I need to reset my Hearthstone to not be an Amin Veil. It just occurred to me.
Oh yeah.
That might be good. Maybe.
I'm a walkie.
What?
I'm awake.
Oh. How long have we been going for, by the way? Like, an hour?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
It took a lot of setup.
Yeah. Wondering how long we should go for.
Forever.
Ominous.
Cannot be stopped. It's serious, it's where as long as you wanna go. I could probably do.
Oh no! Psychology is an interesting thing sometimes.
Sorry, my dudes.
It's okay.
Yeah, Paula, let's just put a scout in the fucking hyper time chamber and she can hit level 110.
Oh yeah, just gonna go with the hyperbolic time chamber. You figured it out. Oh, I didn't set my Hearthstone. Time to do that real quick.
Stab Argus in the knees. Pitchfork to the knees.
See you later.
What you failed to understand is that I have this boss on farm.
I buy and trade. Go with honor, friend.
Am I being excommunicated?
Yes. Tristan.
My own
Tristan, why? Tristan. I have so much faith in you.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do this thing?
Hubris?
life bless you. What can I do for you?
I don't know why that would be hubris, but that's kind of my go-to lately.
Big mood.
Why are you doing this thing? I don't know, hubris?
Oh man, you make a lot of sense. Oh man, I have a whole 30-minute Hearthstone because I'm not in the guild. Hey, do you know Hearthstones used to be an hour?
Do you want to be in a guild?
I'm gonna hold off for now. If anything, I might like make a viewers guild if that's something people are interested in. As if this is ever going to get popular. But I'd have to found it myself.
You're alright. So you're on Night Council then?
Nope.
Okay.
Lots.
Right.
Fun trivia. The language of Murlocs is called Nurglish.
Small frog! Small frog!
Small frog, small frog, small frog.
Small frog! Small frog! They're like little fish frogs with like anemone tendrils on the back. Or something, I don't know.
Smog.
Smog. Smag.
Smag.
Swag. I appreciate Murlocs so much.
I think the most important thing to like take away from these streams is that we're just constantly spouting nonsense.
Yeah. I mean, if our viewers don't know that yet, then I don't know what they've been watching from us.
Makes a break for it. Oh no! I've been stunned!
No, no.
I eat this fish.
Or are you going to eat it?
Chaunch.
Chunch.
Chunch, chunch.
Oh, you were eating a fish. Okay.
Stream
As a
doesn't.
flag, I saw you running away. I thought I heard you say you hate this fish. That's about the Murlocs. So I was like, well, are you going to eat it? Then like, are you going to eat this Murloc that's chasing you, hypothetically?
No, I said I was gonna eat a fish and then I did.
Congratulations.
Goals, eat this fish. My objective. Consume. Can you all relate to eating fish?
I can.
I can't believe I'm wearing a cloth chest piece because it has stats on it.
You need something? See you around.
I love the little Hearthstone wiggle you do. Little heart thing.
Good day to
Go
you.
Wigglestone,
gyrate gently.
as one does.
Yes, one does.
Localized rain.
Need help?
Hmm.
Go with honor, right?
Also, I think I could do these quest lines and like, I'm not sure these quests have like a minimum level now. I think I could just theoretically have started in Goldshire at level 1 if I wanted to. That's pretty weird,
Cool. Yeah.
because of the scaling. That's weird to think about.
Hmm.
Does this mean Hogger could be like level 1 or 2?
Oh my god. Tiny hogger, tiny hogger, tiny hogger.
But you know what else that means? Hogger could also be level 20.
Oh my god, I'm proud of him.
Unfortunately, because it's the starting zone, Hogger cannot be level 60.
Aw.
That would have just been too deadly, so that's why the starting zones are limited like that. Blizzard didn't want him to escape.
Hogger will one day become more powerful than life itself. He's gonna be a new Titan.
I suppose technically Hogger can be level 60 in the Stockades.
Oh, yeah. The Stockades is 2060, right?
I think so.
Hmm.
Hello. See you around.
So yeah, we just helped little Romeo and Juliet situation with the children of two feuding families sneaking off to get together.
Hmm.
I realize there's like no time for any of the quest text to be readable on screen, but oh well. Imagine how much longer this would have taken if I read all the quest dialogue.
Oh god.
You see now why I stopped reading it.
I do.
And I'm only level 7. We got goals to meet. We gotta hit 110 before Battle for Azeroth and the idle level squish. Because then I gotta recalculate my route.
That means we've got like
A few months,
6 months,
something like that.
almost 5.
Yeah. If I can do 30 levels a month, I'll be fine. That's actually quite a lot, because that's like, what, like almost 10 levels a week? Like the setup, depending on how often I stream,
With you,
especially when I get trapped in the Northrend pit,
or the Alliance.
could it could be an undertaking.
We may have wanted to have started sooner.
We shall see. I might just have to, for early, I might just turn on and stream multiple sessions per week. We'll see.
Horse, 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 horse.
That's not every level is like the same length. Like 80 to 90 will go by so much faster than like 60 to 70 or 70 to 80. It'll also be in Pandaria, so. I hope you guys like Jade Forest, by the way, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it.
If you guys like Draenor, by the way, because we'll be stuck in it for 10 years.
Not if I do all the bonus objectives and treasures.
Do you want to? Oh wait, you have flying.
I have flying. I can just do that.
You can just do that.
Horses.
Horse. Valentine, you're a horse. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm not sure if I've seen that, but I can only assume that it's like some Valentine's card with like a stock, like from promo image of Twilight Sparkle.
It's Verity, actually.
Oh, okay. I was close.
I think the original was supposed to be like Valentine, you're a Verity. Instead it just says Valentine, you're a horse. Can we guys see that? It's my favorite images on the internet. I love it so much. I think about it all the time. Every time you're a horse. Can't believe it.
Apparently, I've completed 100 quests. That is super fake. And not true. Like, I think
Congratulations.
it's indicative that there's someone who spawned in the Draenei starting area earlier, and they spawned in and immediately got the 50 quests achievement. So I think it like counts in like hidden account-wide tracking quests of some kind.
Oh yeah, the sidecar mount is really good. That's the heirloom motorcycle.
Which I'm not using because I'm a fool.
Oh yeah, the guy to like bully you to use it last time, only because you were a Zermist.
Yeah. But Elwyn is better, so I'll be not using it.
Yeah.
For
Elwyn is fine.
authenticity. For the 4th challenge. Like how much
You're a
can my will
challenge.
withstand it?
You're a challenge.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's fake.
Calling someone a challenge like sounds like it should be rude.
That's why it's fake, cause I love you.
Wow, that's gay.
You're gay.
What are you gonna do about it?
Suplex you in your sleep.
That seems reasonable. Alright, I gotta find some additional corpses.
Delicious.
Please don't eat the Stormwind Guard.
I mean, someone else already has been at it. And why not I? Why not me?
I mean... Don't like that. Don't like that.
Too late. Now I gotta live with it. It's like I have to.
Do you truly have to do anything?
No. But I am.
That's how I live. It's like I just go.
I like how George tried to be like a reasonable stream, and then like I'm here ruining everything with my giant mouth.
Was this ever going to be a reasonable stream, even if it was just me?
No. I'm making it worse. The crowd loves it. I hope.
And the crowd goes wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Just awkward silence. Yeah.
Also, I now have execute, so I can now properly warrior
Yay.
correctly. Because the only part of a warrior's DPS matters is the last 20% of that health bar.
Nice.
I got a mace. Unacceptable. It's more DPS. I can't use it.
Foolish.
So now we see where the polearm is now starting to become a detriment instead of a boost.
A boostiment.
Sure, that's probably a thing you just said. In the words of Dan Avidan, that's whatever you're talking about for you. I remember questing in Elwyn back in Wrath, and it's like, if you got more than one Murloc, you died. And of course, there was always more than one Murloc. Because they're never alone.
I mean, like, even nowadays, I'll go fight a Murloc and then they'll be found dead under 10 Murlocs. And like 3 seconds later.
It's how they do. Sword pack tactics.
It's quite intense.
They pack tactics more than actual wolves. Ain't that weird? So it's beginning to occur to me that this, like, is this a podcast? Is that what this is? Because, like, especially if, like, someone just has, like, this already going in the background or something, is this a podcast?
I can't believe we're the world's worst. I can't believe we're the world's worst podcast.
Oh no,
It can't be a podcast because I can't make words make happen.
No, I did a few episodes of an actual podcast back in high school, and I'm pretty sure that was worse. Believe me. Nothing people do in high school is ever good. Unless they are. Prove me wrong.
Oh my god. Thanks. That's how things go.
Podcast-ish. I hope our inane babbling is enjoyable.
I hope so too, because I have like no verbal filter right now, which is why everything I say is super weird and incoherent.
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 Need help?
Why'd you just go around decapitating random people, by the way?
What can I do for you?
You just decapitated you.
Be careful.
You just decapitated a man.
These things will happen.
Hmm.
It's fine, someone told me to. It was written on a piece of paper.
Greetings.
Hmm.
Be with you. Farewell.
Distrust.
It's fine!
Doubt.
Do any of you guys see a problem with this? Because I don't. You should know that we will do anything for prizes in these video games.
That's true. That's very true.
Like, if someone gave me a quest to go kill Anduin Rin for like a slightly better belt, I'd do it.
I would complain about it, but I would do it for the progression.
Exactly!
God damn it. I mean, I helped kill Variant for the progression, the plot progression, and I complained about it. I made Anduin very sad for the plot progression. I complained about it.
Are we murder hobos?
I think that's just like what being a Warcraft is being a murder hobo.
Being a Warcraft.
God,
I know what you mean.
The last D&D session.
I know what you mean, but I'll still make fun of you.
I just feel like last D&D session where I just start yelling at everybody to not be murder hobos. This made me just for once stop being a murder hobo.
You want to tell people about our D&D game?
Oh yeah, last session we were going.
No, I just mean like in general, because there's people here who don't know anything about our campaign.
Okay, can I always talk about last session first and then like backpedal?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, sorry, I just want to go to what was relevant first and then just like explain.
That's fair.
So basically are currently on a quest to stop the Gal King, some evil necromancy god.
I just checked the chat and Well, that's definitely an RP character idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's definitely an idea.
Trolls balls!
Isn't that a voice emote now? I feel like it's a voice emote for orcs.
What?
If you like slash whoa.
What?
Yeah, it was reading like a line from an NPC in Vashir.
What?
It kind of reached meme status, yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't know this!
To be fair, you haven't played an orc, and you haven't done Vashir's Horde.
Balls?
Yep.
I think responding to something shocking by going, Obama's penis! That's what that is! That was a real person! He was the president at one point in time! So I was just orc president! Just orc Obama! Fuck this!
I hope that's something that you say now!
No! Oh god!
You created it. You have to own it now.
No! Oh my god! What the fuck, Warcraft? What? I hate this.
Could you just like repeat that equivalent exclamation real quick?
Obama's penis. I hate this.
And you have no one to blame but yourself.
Need help?
Oh my god.
Safe travel.
You should just put that on Leobot with no context provided.
No, I would die. I would die instantly. I have put a lot of horrible things on my Twitter bot, but I'm not putting that on there. Oh my god. What was I even talking about before this?
Is there anything even that we should have been talking about that isn't this? Because, like, I'm not sure that there is. I think we should just keep talking about this.
Justin. Justin. Justin, help me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, Tristan.
Word of advice to people out there, this is why you should not date me, because I will just do this to you.
He does this all the time. This is our relationship. It's just him making me like hysterically cry and like horror over whatever weird thing we might just say to each other.
I'm sure someone would classify this as goals. Probably.
Probably.
Oh man, there's a lot of boys here. Hello.
I think I was trying to talk about like our D&D session, but I think that train has failed.
Oh yeah, you could. I think just start from the beginning.
Okay. So our D&D session campaign rather is run by our good friend Michael. You know him in Zap. You know him in Philippine as Stormfold. He's the dungeon master, and it's like me, Ashore, and a few other people. We are like on a quest to stop this necromancy god. The God King Halfkar, I think.
I think might Halfar maybe? I don't actually remember. We mostly just call him the God King.
We only had fun with his name like last session. I took notes. I think it's like Halfkar.
Something like
So the
that.
guy's old var.
Michael likes Nordic names and Norse mythology. There's a bunch of Nordic stuff.
Yeah. He's a necromancy man, doing what necromancy can. Apogee.
No.
Apogee.
Absolutely incorrect. Wrong and
He's
bad.
not the Dad King. He is not.
False.
Incorrect.
Press X to doubt.
Anyway, he's this evil necromancy man. He got like he's a control. Yeah, he's dead. He used to control all of Arvis, the world, and then he just kind of vanished. And now he's got this cult that wants to bring him back. Jorb's character, Sieron, is this like nerdy human wizard who's at the center of this like weird prophecy, I guess, about the God King. He's got like a spooky brand on his hand. He's been hinted strongly by the DM to have some connection. We keep finding out more and more stuff that ties them together. He's just a total nerd. He's a fucking dweeb.
I don't want to be a necromancy king, man. That sounds like something that I don't want.
He's just a harmless nerd.
I mean, also a wizard that can cast firebolts and an acid arrow.
He's still a
but
harmless. He's still a harmless nerd.
I one-shot
Those are
that guy in
actually
our
bad,
last
but he's also
encounter
the
with
one.
magic missile and sent him flying across the room.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Help
That was pretty good.
for the Alliance.
We have a half-elf paladin who is extremely gay and wonderful, but also I had to talk her out of being a murder hobo this past session because she didn't understand like why we shouldn't like continue murdering everyone we cross paths with. We had like a long discussion about like why we should not murder people we just rescued. We didn't rescue her, we beat her up to interrogate her. And then I was gonna let her go until the paladin was just like, why don't we just kill her? And so we had like a moral discussion that amounted to me just sounding like, we don't have to be murder hobos, you guys. That's what we are, we're murder hobos. We should stop being that.
Sure, maybe.
Maybe. And
Be careful.
we have me, the halfling sorcerer. I explode. I'm a wild magic sorcerer, so I explode quite often. I have a sad backstory. Everyone does. But I'm mostly, you mostly don't know it looking at my character because she's usually basically like screaming, exploding, things on fire, squealing.
I think you've been described as a rogue with spell slots.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Somehow I am the team pet. I am the one everyone likes, despite being like a horrible little gremlin.
You're the reason the party stuck together.
How if I know why? Prepare to Goldshire. Goldshire, T minutes 20 seconds. Griffin accelerating. Now, let's see. We had a dwarf fighter named Jago. His personality traits was that he was a bit racist and he made really good soup.
Hopefully those
And
things
he
weren't
had
connected.
prolonged eye contact if when possible.
I realized that was an alarming thing to say.
Have a good one.
He said hopefully those things aren't connected.
Oh god.
Like, I don't want to know how. I don't know how, but I don't want to know how. I don't want to know how
Me
it could
neither.
Play flesh.
Oh god. I'd hope not.
be. We're getting gear now.
Anyway, we left him behind because he wanted to help this town we saved be better at learning how to soup or something.
Mood?
And in place of him, we got a gnome druid, whose defining moment in the first real battle encounter was to create what we called the Fart Zone, and we named the area the Fart Canyon.
Yeah, I usually play with this with the default UI because I'm boring. Boring boy. I raid like this. I don't know why you guys let me come along.
Wait, are you not supposed to raid like this?
I mean, people usually do, like, more streamlined UIs and stuff, but, like, it's just what I'm used to.
I didn't know there were like... Well, I've seen alternatives, but they look really cluttered and confusing to me. So I haven't tried anything else.
Oh god, I just need... Do I need to bring back, like, that old, like, that one image of, like, an old rating UI that has, like, a million things on it to the point where you can't see a thing? That's like someone turned into a
No.
t-shirt.
No, I remember that. No. Remember the one I showed you when looking for the Titan Strike quest? That had like all these redundant buttons for some reason? And he kept trying to like click everything instead of having like hotkeys. And he also had like the out of range dialogue, arrow dialogue on.
Oh my god, yeah, why would...
And he was doing the artifact quest
Oh my
at
god.
Legion.
Got a glowy effect.
Ooh.
Why am I not playing it max zoom? Yeah. Your UI can be whatever you want it to be. I just am used to and comfortable with the default one. So that's mostly what I use. It's
I've sort of seen a lot of like different UIs, just the really cluttered ones and then the default. So I haven't experimented yet.
yeah. There's also stuff like, you know, rating UIs, which probably have a different style to, say, casual or questing UIs.
Oh yeah. Maximize.
Punching holes. I remember back Freak Out when this was like super deadly and you did not want to solo this area, especially not Hogger.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that was why Hogger is like such a meme, is because he would wreck you. He was like an elite.
Really?
Yeah. You needed to group up. There was the game was a lot harder back then.
Wow.
Some people miss it and they're nostalgic for it and like, oh wow, it's too easy for casuals these days. But like, it is nice to like have the option to play by yourself and not group up with randos if you don't want to. And Hogger is actually still elite, but like of the manageable variety. I have abilities now that isn't like heroic strike and heroic strike. I've been prevented from murdering Hogger. Hogger Hill is new.
Dialogue is, hell yeah, adventurer.
Nice, adventurer.
Way to go, adventurer.
Rockin' it, adventurer.
Totally radical, adventurer.
Okay, we're just reaching Khadgar here.
Oh god.
It's just Khadgar.
Hell yeah, champion.
Reminder that back when there was rumors about a South Sea expansion before Battle for Azeroth got announced, someone actually managed to get Khadgar's voice actor to say, in the Khadgar voice, "Surf's up, champions."
Oh god, that's my favorite NPC, by the way. I love this dad. Hell yeah, champion! That guy, press your head. Hell yeah, champion.
Ideal.
That's goals. That's the life.
There is one point where he does actually pat your head.
Oh my god!
Yeah, when you do like the artifact fishing pole stuff, like you get this like pearl, and so you take it to show to Khadgar, and he's like, he has no idea what to do with it, and so he's just like, it's just like Khadgar pats your head, and then in quotes, "Good job."
Khadgar?
And then
He's a deadliest. You're dying.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hmm.
And then he's like, I don't know, I guess put it in the Dalaran fountain or something.
Okay.
And it's what like with I suppose with like Light's heart, you have to boop it with the Tears of Elune, and it's like, I don't know, maybe make them touch or something. Your guess is as good as mine. I maintain that Khadgar is actually a pretty mediocre wizard. He just has like he just is constantly rolling like natural 20 bluff checks. Everyone just thinks he's really good.
Oh god, I love him. He's my favorite. I gotta miss him in Battle for Azeroth.
For the Alliance.
Oh my god. You guys, I hit level 10 at the exact same time I finished Elwyn Forest.
Nice!
That is the dream.
Nice!
Okay, I actually haven't turned in Wanted Hogger yet. But
You still got Heroes Call Westfall.
yeah. I mean, it's probably also because I did those quests in Stormwind, because I haven't turned this in yet. That was words.
You does it.
Oh my god, I know it's an inconsistent UI thing. There's no space between the colon and specializations, but there is between the colon and battlegrounds. Blizzard, this is unplayable! Blizzard!
Oh my god. What the hell?
Blizzard Metzen Entertainment! What is the meaning of this?
Be careful. Things on her, friend.
That's the company's full name, right? So man, I didn't get any capes in Snowshire. That's kind of weird. Also, I never fully explored the map, because there's an area below you still logging camp I didn't get. So I'm gonna do that. Because I can. Let's check out this kitty.
I appreciate Khadgar so much.
Safe travel.
Oh boy. Do you guys want to continue into Westfall tonight, or should we call the stream here, do you think?
Thanks, Todd Howard.
Leo? Do you have any input?
I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Alright. Are Warden and Paula here? Actually, was Warden ever here? I don't actually remember.
Warden was here earlier.
Okay. I actually managed to forget. I was like, wait, did Warden actually show up, or were you just going to ask Warden to show up?
No, Warden was here. I've been
Okay.
missing him in chat though. He's been quiet.
Yeah.
I've been like noticing, but I didn't want to like call him out on it or anything.
I think he also had like the same text color as everybody except Paula.
That's also true. It's a good color. It's my text color too.
Hence everyone. That's probably also actually no. I'm using red now.
Yeah,
Almost
it
my
used
color.
to be yours.
It used to be mine too. Blue is a good color. Also, I don't know if I should go say hi to Starfang. That seems. I don't know. He might not be super thrilled to see me. I mean, I've misplaced my Zeppelin tickets too, so I don't know if I can actually like get there. Okay.
Shout out to Warden, who I appreciate loudly.
I appreciate you loudly.
Dweebo.
That's me. Alrighty.
I do hope Warden's okay.
Need something? See you around.
I haven't watched Red vs. Blue since it was like a couple of episodes on YouTube. Isn't it? It's on Netflix now. That's weird.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Red vs. Blue is on Netflix.
What?
Yeah, like
I've only seen season 1.
yeah, I've seen part of season 1. I'm gonna log in
So
right
like
now.
what? Season 17 now or something?
Oh god, I don't know. Pulls up Netflix while streaming. This is a good idea. Yep, Red vs. Blue, 13 seasons on Netflix.
What?
Yeah. These things happen apparently.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I have no explanation to provide you.
Wow. You're thinking it should just be a Halo machinima.
Yeah, and now it's on Netflix. Some things can never truly be understood.
Yeah, I should watch Red vs. Blue again. I keep trying to get into it, then I keep losing focus. Like getting distracted by some hit new fandom or whatever.
That's the life.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining again. It was raining when we left Northshire, and now it's raining again as we leave Elvin. Bookends. It will definitely not be raining in Westfall. I'm sure they wish it was raining in Westfall. But they'd very much appreciate it, I bet. But alas, there's no rain to be had.
Yep.
I bless the rains down in Elwyn.
I bless the rains down in Azeroth.
There we go, that's better. That's the right number of syllables.
Yay.
This wolf is eating a sheep. Run, little guy, run! Frosting is still here.
I do think the like general AI stuff is cool, like animals fighting other animals as you just run by.
Yeah.
It's a cool touch.
And now it's time to change biomes.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that ominous vortex in the distance is not a problem. And the rain suddenly stops. Yep. How old MacDonald? He had a farm once, but that was a long time ago. Let you know.
Rip.
Well met.
Welcome to the CSI zone. It did not used to be, but now it is.
Light be with you.
Horse aside.
Bless you.
When Tom Snow got mad at me for going, yeah, at Horatio. They had like no fun allowed, I guess.
They're very rude. This guy's like, you want me to talk? Pay up. And then I give him money. He's like, you can't buy me, die! Like the most ominous thing. I like how like these homeless people don't even have any loot on them. Because they just have like nothing. Also, there's a rare here. Neat. Also probably because children appear and take everything they have worth looting. Ooh, a cape. It's not really any better, but it has like it's a green item, so I could transmog it if I wanted to.
Nice.
Not that I particularly want to, but I could. Yeah, also, yeah, it's fine. It's fun FG, like, he puts on shades. He does. He genuinely
I
does.
actually didn't notice that.
Nope, he's taking them off, but you can still see them in his portrait when you click on them.
What can I do for you?
Oh man. That's incredible.
Oh, now I get an actual cape as a quest reward. That was short-lived.
Go with honor, friend.
Also, this guy's a bad investigator because he ignores every clue that we get. And then at the end of the zone, he pulls a Sherlock and is like, hey, why did you do it? It's like, well, that came out of nowhere, buddy. Beating up some gnolls. They have not had their model updated since vanilla. And it shows.
Are they gonna get an update some point?
Not that we know of.
Rap.
Poor Meatball, still using the vanilla model. And he's been a bodyguard in 2 expansions and he still has a vanilla model. Meanwhile, the Prairie Dog gets a model update. Because, you know, priorities and all that.
Yeah, the gnolls are really good, Apogee. I like them.
There can be another Murloc rare that goes along here too. I'll see if I can find them. I'll take their prizes. Also, this copper.
There's also prizes.
Yee.
The last entire years from now still have vanilla models, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll have been like 3 cataclysms and it'll still be vanilla models.
Deathwing keeps rising from the dead.
Deadwing. Why do you think they call him Deathwing?
Yeah. That's a logic.
We've sussed it.
We did it.
We've covered the truth.
We does it.
There we go, finally got the Murloc clue. And I'm going to completely ignore the quest line and do Captain Sanders' hidden treasure.
Hey.
If these Murlocs would leave me alone and not poison me. There we go. Disregard story, accomplished side quest. Vortex, 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 vortex. It's so ominous looking. It barely like has any. I think it has more relevance in Children's Week than it does in the actual quest line.
Really?
Yeah, it's just kind of there.
Is it doing Children's Week?
I think you go on like a tour or something in like a motorcycle.
Into the vortex?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, I've made him a stocky. There we go. Freedom. I think we're gonna do Captain Sanders' treasure and then wrap it up for the day.
Right.
Cause it's been like 2 hours now and we're like level 10.
Is quite long.
I mean, you can turn off the just character name display for yourself, but I like to leave it on just because it makes me match literally every other entity in the game. Here we go.
Oh no, I've lost a skull in the wilderness.
This is very dangerous. Everything is fine. Oh, I aggroed, so I can't get my end of it. Let me be a mountain goat, dang it. I've already got these hooves. What do you think they're for? I'm also gonna go get as long as I'm wandering around, I'm gonna get the flight points. Might as well. Makes backtracking later a bit easier. Those guys just kind of stopped existing right in front of me. If that ain't a mood.
Slide whistle noise I fade into the abyss.
Same. There we go. Very important. You gotta have the slide whistle on your bar.
You gotta.
I will forever mourn its 10-second cooldown. Yeah, I have that, but I'm not going to use it. Same reason as I'm not using other heirlooms. Oops, I just walked blindly into a cyclone.
Good job.
I'm playing a little fast and loose with the rules that I'm inventing myself, but that at least is something I'm going to stick to.
See ya, Space Draenei.
I'm fairly certain the physics of this vortex don't make any sense.
No.
Also, how did this even happen? Oh, I'm sorry. How did this even happen?
What's causing it?
Why is it continuing to exist? I might use the flight paths thing, to be honest, just because it, it's just a convenience thing. It won't make stuff really any faster, aside from I don't have to go on foot through a lot of places. I may do that. I'm curious on people's thoughts on that.
I mean, I don't really care. If it's more convenient for you, then go for it.
It doesn't impact my strength in any way.
It doesn't make you better at punching wolves.
Right. Technically, it actually would, in some ways, make my leveling up slower. Because I wouldn't have to run through everywhere and get exploration EXP. That being said, it also means I can skip to it faster, so it kind of balances back out. I'm still going to manually grab the ones in Westfall because I can.
Might as well.
So, Zaf, what was that stuff being said earlier about, failed train, gilded, and streams and stuff? I didn't quite, follow that stuff because I haven't really interacted with gilded before. You know, in case I want to drag more people along to these to these next time.
It's a sinkhole? You're kidding. That's
That
not what sinkholes are. It's got a vortex.
I think when like these are events caused by a giant like earth dragon that's made of magma and like driven insane by not Cthulhu, all bets are kind of off, like physics wise.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Ah.
I think you've become a
That's
cat.
not what a sinkhole is. Doesn't even look like one. It's like a bomb went off, but then kept going off.
Continuously and repeatedly.
Yeah.
There's a dwarf here. The rare female dwarf character.
Dwarf.
Dwarf. And mage too, from the glance that I took. Shoutouts to Hobo Air, the best named flight master in the game.
Sounds good, Zeph.
Hey.
Secret stage left pursued by many birds and a knoll. Pursued by everything. Pursued by me.
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 Check something. Dungeons, dead mines, loot. Ah yes, the polearm that I was going to get in Dead Mines also can't get because of personal loot.
Oh.
It's fine, I have a BOE for level 20. I just have to use this for a while. Actually, you know what I should be doing?
Hmm?
I should be using sharpening stones.
Oh, you should. I think that's the reason why you're a blacksmith also.
Yeah. Sharpen. +2 damage. I mean, I'm going into frickin' Westfall at level 10 with this weapon. So you're starting to see how the challenge aspect of this is beginning to form. It's gonna be so rough in Legion, though, let me tell you. Because I won't have an artifact. Well, I mean, I'll have it, I just won't be using it.
Yeah, your Legion weapon will be the size of our maker.
Yeah. But that's like at 110, so I have to level through Legion with like a Warlords or Draenor weapon, which will be worse than the starting artifact. And I still have to do the artifact scenario anyway. So that's fine. Okay, so last question. Which shirt do I wear? Captain Sanders' shirt or the red linen shirt? The Captain Sanders one looks kind of terrible, so I might just go with the red linen. TPH.
I like the Xander shirt.
Yeah, but like, comparing it here, I don't know. It doesn't seem to work for a Scala that well, it seems.
Okay. If you're sure.
I mean, it's mostly like hidden by the chest piece. IMHO.
Shrug.
Anyway, I'm trapped on this island for another 3 minutes until my Hearthstone comes off cooldown, so I think I might just live here now. I'll just call the stream here.
Bye, nerds. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
I hope you guys had fun.
hey, I know
Zeph
probably.
agrees with me.
Haha. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time, whenever that is.
See ya.
Bye.